pretty. His hair is always
his hair is always
tight.
I have a problem talking to men who wear blouses.
His makeup is flawless.
I don't give a fuck what his makeup is. If you got on a blouse, I don't give a fuck if Obama just died. We talking about this blouse, motherfucker. That's the topic of discussion.
Well, B. Scott's show is on my.
Some society has just started accepting this. Like Prince was the first one who wore a blouse. Purple Rain, the movie was so good, ain't nobody trip on this motherfucker with a blouse.
Right. Because he was messing with all these hot women, and so they just took it like, well, that's just a style, that's a look for him. So they accepted it like that because he was messing with these fly women.
So you can wear a blouse as long as you have sex with women.
He could. I didn't say it was for everybody.
All right, anyway. All you blouse wearing motherfuckers, that's what we gonna talk about. If you got on a blouse when I meet you, I don't give a fuck what you doing. You could be the police. Sir, were you speeding? Look at that motherfucker. You got on a blouse.
We got a call.
We're going to take some of these calls. I hope it's a girl. What's up? She was there.
And you couldn't find your purple dress because they bought all the purple dresses, huh?
Have you ever seen anything like that? I mean, like, people may think I am exaggerating. 80% of the people in the mall were men with orange hair and Kanye West outfits.
And what's the percentage if it wasn't the parade? If it wasn't their Pride weekend, what's the percentage at that mall?
It's normally about 60%. Wow. When you go to Lenox Mall on Saturday, you're gonna see some different shit. You can't even get no help at the store because all of them got jobs at the store. You want to try that on? Hell no, motherfucker. I trust my instincts. I don't fucking with y'all ass.
There's a hidden camera checking you out.
The security guard watching you might be in there with some KY jelly playlists.
You just scared of that mall. Now you learn your lesson.
You goddamn right. All heterosexual males stay the fuck away from Lenox Mall.
Now you know better.
Gay Pride weekend. I don't give a fuck. Who's mad at me? Goddamn it. I was scared in the mall. And I don't normally be scared of shit, but I was like, too many of these motherfuckers to fight. We got another phone call. Mr. Scope Bubble from Atlanta, who I was with this weekend.
Me, man.
What it do?
Did he take you to the mall?
I was out here with you with the ass nigga smashing.
Scope, what? Atlanta got taken over this weekend, didn't it?
Man, they took that motherfucker over, man, but I won't tell the people that you in that hotel.
Right. All the real niggas wouldn't come past 285 the whole weekend. They was like, fuck that shit.
Man, you understand me, man? And it's the thing, man. It's regular for them to do this type of shit because it's the mecca for them.
Right.
I deal with them every day, man, you know, but they say I'm cool, but I don't disrespect them because they ain't never tried me.
Right.
But these motherfuckers are strong as fuck, man. These niggas is in the gym lifting weights and shit. They fight each other.
People think I'm exaggerating. It's not like you can walk up to the little gay dude like back in the day and be like, "Hey, sissy, we'll beat your ass." Nah, them days is over. Them fags be like,
"Get you in a headlock,
I like you."
Yeah, get you in a headlock, best love.
Very white sissies in this motherfucker.
Then they play these puss ass games. My homie got robbed at the gas station by two of them motherfuckers. But listen here, they didn't take no money from him.
They didn't take money from him.
What they took besides his pride?
They put him against the car, grind on his ass, and ran.
Oh my God! A grind by. Oh my God!
Anyway, so
he was standing there in motherfucking shock. He called me. I was like, "What the fuck you want me to do? Grind on too? I'm not coming out, man."
Right. Fuck that. Be glad they ran. Anyway, thanks for this call. Thanks for the call, Scobo. That's
they
Scobo.
Dry humped him. That is horrible.
Goddamn it, Sco moved to Atlanta around the same time. No, a little bit before I moved to LA, about a year before. And he got some stories like that. He been telling me about it. It's different out there in Atlanta.
That's
it's not like all you thug motherfuckers who think you hard. Go to Atlanta and try to mash on them sissies and see what happened. Them motherfuckers are strong.
Oof.
They got numbers. Anyway, we got another call.
Yes, we do.
Dude, Mississippi. What up, Double Dude?
No, from Memphis.
Memphis, my bad.
Yeah.
I said Mississippi. Yeah, I don't think about this nigga had a rainbow Mississippi shirt on down there. Anyway, go ahead. Double D, you still on? He dropped?
Oh.
That motherfucker got that Metro.
Sherrod.
$40 all in. Sherrod, what up, man?
What's going on, cuz?
What it do?
Like I just told you, man, any man that wear a blouse is a straight up fucking faggot. Blouses are made for women, not men.
So are you saying, let me ask you this question, because a very talented brother who I notice who do this, what about Andre 3000? Do you think he gay?
I don't know about
Niggas don't want to say that about Andre because everybody likes
Okay, well, what's your definition then? If a guy walked in here, you'd say, is that a blouse or is that a man's dress shirt? Like, what do you define? How do you define a blouse or a man's dress shirt?
It's not hard. A blouse is a blouse.
Come on, help me out.
If your shirt is mistaken for a blouse, it's a blouse.
But
This ain't no hard shit to figure out.
Come on.
Hey, is Sherrod still on or did Sherrod leave? Sherrod anyway. No,
Yeah.
that shit what he's... Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Who is this? This Sherrod?
Sherrod.
Yeah.
What up? No, that's a good point you made, man. If a motherfucker got on a blouse, there's something questionable about what the fuck he own on the man's. No, I didn't say it was okay for Prince. I love Prince and his music, but like I said, if that motherfucker ever came to my crib,
But he's not trying to. He messes with very
before
beautiful
I take
women.
the latch off the door, we gonna holler about that blouse he had on in Purple Rain. When that nigga tore up the house in a blouse.
But so he don't mind wearing it. You don't.
This nigga cleaned the house in a blouse.
Wait, you like
and ain't
his
nobody
music,
said shit.
But you like his music, so what's wrong with that? Just,
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Look,
you just said you like his music, and
I can like someone's music,
Yeah.
but as far as it go with being around them in a personal manner, like, me and Prince can't go to motherfucking
But it just wouldn't be
Fatburger
right.
and
But
have
but it just wouldn't be. But they'd go, oh, that's Corey and Prince. It's okay. So, but Prince just wouldn't look right in like a white tee and some jeans.
Yes, he would.
No,
That motherfucker.
not now. Not after he's Prince. No.
Man, look, if he want to keep his hair like that, he can do that. But you can't wear the blouse.
Or the high heels. Come on now. That's how he gets his little extra height.
The high heels get you jumped on in certain neighborhoods. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You walk around, motherfucker ain't got no money in his pocket, and he see you with some goddamn high heels on.
Because he does. He wears nothing but little high heels.
We got a call from a lady in L.A., Miss Kathy. A break in a minute, but she
Wow.
ain't lying. I'm worried about in the future now that they have accepted the whole, the marriage thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I believe they're gonna pass that shit. I think it's gonna be fucked up when you take the kids to the skating rink and they be couple skate backwards and two big swole motherfuckers hugging each other, going backwards
Couple skates.
on the fruit booty side of the game. Anyway, we're gonna talk about some more of this shit when we come back because we gotta bring up Paris Hilton.
Oh God.
Corey, to the brother with the deep voice. Ain't
No,
that
but
kind of
which
scary?
one? Remember how they were all different characters?
Yeah, but I remember the brother with the deep voice, and just think about him, and
was
he
the
making
cop.
love to a nigga. It's fun to take off your clothes. That was fucked up.
They were getting you prepared for this era. See,
Yeah, I had
that's
no
crazy,
idea. I was
see?
innocent. I was a kid. Anyway, switching things up. Well, we got my man on the show. We did a show in Oakland in the park. Well, we had a ball. Mark Curry does his, it's a benefit for Mark Curry's, Mark Curry's daughter has, what's going on with that? I want to make sure I say it right. Anyway, it's a benefit Mark Curry puts together in the park in Oakland. It was a whole bunch of people in the park, a lot of dope fiends and shit. And, it was a lady, it was hot outside. She had on a long sleeve velour dress. And this bitch didn't faint. I was like, that's endurance right there. This bitch got endurance. Anyway, while we was down there, we met this young comic brother, Mr. Hannibal Thompson. He's on the panel. What's up, man?
How y'all doing?
Don't be shy, motherfucker. What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, I'm trying to loosen him up and shit. He was
Yeah.
at your little girlfriend was at the park. You couldn't be yourself and shit. Wasn't that fucked up?
Yeah, it
She
was
found out about it.
It was all good. It was all good.
Are you serious? You're not being serious. Are you, Corey?
He said, that's your sister? I said, nah, that was my girl, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you tried, huh?
No, look at Darlene trying to bust me out. But look, I had to catch a flight. But look, we just talking about shit, Hannibal. If you got something to say, you can come in and give your opinion because I want to talk about Paris Hilton now. This
Okay.
bitch got caught again.
Again is the key word. Unbelievable.
Again. And this bitch still ain't done no time in jail. I know motherfuckers who get lost in the system over 22 and some bullshit.
Right, right.
And this bitch is committed to fucking just riding around with dope. And the reason she was caught, they left the wind, and they was blowing the smoke like it wasn't shit. The weed, they was smoking
right,
weed.
right.
And the motorcycle cop was like, damn.
Well, see, there's a lot of things that you can get away with in Vegas, and I think people get too carried away with it because you can walk around with your alcohol out on the sidewalk where you can't anywhere else. You can carry a gun. Well, if you called ahead of time and got like a permit. So I think people get too carried away and comfortable with certain things, obviously, because that's crazy. He smelt it, right?
All that shit you talking, I don't know nothing about.
Exactly, man.
I know if I'm walking around with a gun in Vegas, I'm going to jail.
Shit, not Paris Hilton.
Look what they did to OJ, and he was trying to. OJ was trying to take his shit back, which is what they never said on the news. That was his shit.
Stuff.
They said he was robbing some motherfuckers. How do you rob some motherfuckers?
And he didn't have the gun. The other people did.
Shit.
Right? The other people did. He didn't run in there with a gun. His folks did.
And this bitch Paris Hilton got caught again. I'm not sure how much shit she had on her, but according to our sources, she says she thought the coke was gum.
And then she tried to say the purse wasn't even hers, so she was really reaching. It was, come on.
Have you ever said some stupid shit? Like, I'm saying all the regular folks. You ever got caught by the police and you come with a lame ass excuse? The police look at you like, shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Right.
Get your ass against the car, you stupid motherfucker.
Like when you tell the police you ain't drunk and you smell like a liquor store.
Right. Anything you say to the police, they talk to you like you ain't shit. They let her. She said she had to pee.
She had to.
When they pulled her over, and they let this bitch go to the bathroom for what I heard.
Oh, my God.
I ain't never heard of that.
Ever. You're right.
We need to get a camera and let somebody do something illegal and ask the police officer, can you pee? And just to see what happens.
Exactly. We need to get a camera and tell, and we need to
Hidden,
get a camera and tell
yeah.
the police, that ain't mine. I thought it was gum.
They got who? We got what they let her do?
See?
So we got somebody in the audience. They probably,
they probably gave her the dope back.
Yeah. I wouldn't be shocked, goddammit. They were like, look, bitch, we give you this dope back. Can you hook me up with a hotel All-Star weekend?
Exactly. Either that
or can your family sponsor something?
I just finish it off before I take my pictures. Dang.
Yeah, I look better with a little bit more, huh?
Anyway, from what I understand, she was charged with 1 felony count of cocaine possession. But how is that when they caught her? The weed is what made the motorcycle officer pull her over.
Right. And is she on any kind of probation from the last?
She got to be. Misdemeanor probation or something.
Well, I don't know. You say she got to be. That money changed shit.
That's true.
When you got money, you are not the same when you get pulled over. The way you are treated is different. I'm not talking about, like, everybody think athletes got money. Like, so-and-so signed a contract for $50 million. Or $75 million. People think that's like, oh, he's rich as hell. No, it's some motherfuckers out here who got some money. Them Hiltons,
they contribute a lot to a lot of things, and you don't even know the half. So.
It's a Hilton in every city you go to.
So T.I. money must not be shit, because they pulled his ass over and they.
Oh, in West Hollywood, of all the worst.
They didn't
and
investigate.
You know what happened out here?
And it's sheriff's. Yeah, right there on West Hollywood, the sheriff's station.
Wow, you get pulled over. For busing a U, that's what I heard he did. And everybody does it. Yeah. We all bust U's. Fuck that shit.
So Sunset the other day, them people drive like they want to, man. Driving up and down the street.
The only funny thing I found out of the whole thing, of that situation, was the news the next day, watching all the news casters say, and he was high on something they call scissor. And they were trying to say, did you see that? It's so funny. All of them were trying to say it. Every channel you got your.
So they made it. So they made it a joke.
They didn't know they were making it a joke. They were just trying to say, they were like, well, they found what was called in the hip-hop community as, and then they were trying to say it, and the other people in the back in the newsroom were making fun of the people, because they were there.
Scissor?
Yeah.
Like, the motherfuckers couldn't say scissor.
It was hilarious.
That's not correct, that pronunciation. You mean syrup?